Hi everyone, today we're going to make Galaktoboureko, which is Greek custard pie. Before I start, I just want to say, traditionally this is made with semolina, but I can't get hold of any semolina. The recipe in the book I'm using uses cornflour, so that's what I'm using anyway. But if you want to use semolina, go ahead and use 150 grams of semolina and 50 grams of cornflour. I think it would work best that way, but as I said, today I'm using only cornflour. For the syrup, you will need 2 cups of water, 2 cups of caster sugar, squeeze of lemon, cinnamon stick, and let it heat for about 10 minutes. When you put your hand over it and it feels sticky, you know it's ready. Then add 1 tablespoon of rose water and give it a mix. Now for the custard, beat 3 eggs, 200 grams of corn flour and bind together. Gradually add some of the milk. In total you're going to need 1200 millilitres, but you need about 2 ladlefuls for this part. Add the remaining milk to the pan on low heat till it's just warm, and then add some of the ladles to the egg mixture. Then add the mixture back into the pan and whisk for about 10 minutes until you get a thick custard. Add 200 grams of caster sugar and whisk. 1 tablespoon of rose water and whisk. That's my sister dipping in for a try. To assemble the pie, 440 grams of filo, 175 grams of melted butter, mine is slightly salted. Brush the tray and start layering the filo. Dribble or brush the butter over the filo, and then start layering it with more filo and repeat with the butter. When you come to the last layers of the first packet, lay them over the sides of the pan and pour in the custard. This will help to encase it so it doesn't overspill. Brush them with butter and then start adding the top layers from the second packet of filo. Butter them, tuck the sides in with a brush and score with a knife. I'm doing this into 8 pieces, but you can do it into 12 or less, depends how big you want it. By scoring it, it will be easier for you to cut when it comes out of the oven. Then I pour on any remaining butter, and I put a little bit of water on the top to stop it rising too much. Cook at 150 fan for 1 hour. This is the cookbook I got this recipe from, Tonia's Greek Kitchen. I have altered the recipe slightly for how I like it, but this is one of my favourite books. It's in my signed copy, so it's one of my prized possessions. I don't think it's in circulation anymore, sadly. After 1 hour, the pie is out of the oven. Ladle on some syrup. I don't use the whole amount because I don't want it to be really soggy, so I add about 3 or 4 ladlefuls on, and if I want more syrup I'll add more later. Just make sure it gets into all the grooves, and hopefully you will enjoy this. This is the end result once I've cut a piece. Leave it for about an hour so the custard can set. Enjoy!